She's with TMZ?
Yeah, dude, TMZ. That's the company. God, dude. Don't even pretend like you care.
So when Alec told me that he was joining,
I remember this.
that you were joining TMG,
Yeah, TMG.
you were like, man, I just got this opportunity. Like TMG wants to sign my podcast. And I heard TMZ. And the way in which I was not surprised at all.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. You were like, that'd be perfect.
It was like, dude, it makes perfect sense. Wait, yes. How did I not see this? You are TMZ. Yeah, I'd like to leave here by 5.
Yeah, well, that's not
What time is it?
doable. It's currently 5:15.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's daylight savings.
No, you got to go back one.
No, it's daylight savings.
No, you got to go back.
No, it's double.
4:15. The sun would have set by now.
It's opposite day. Reverse daylight savings.
You're a fool.
Hey everybody, welcome to Big Al's Grill ASMR.
Welcome to the show, Orion Levine and Alec Flynn's Big Al's Great Grill ASMR.
Orion Levine presents Big Al's Grill ASMR.
Sponsored by Orion Levine.
Sponsored by Orion Levine and Orion Levine Industries.
Dude, I'm so happy to be here, man.
You introduced yourself. This is great. Station identifications, Big Al's Grill ASMR.
The iconic show.
I'm here with one of my best buds here in Old LA, Orion Levine.
Hey, guys.
And he's decided, due to a series of cancellations, being canceled, whatever, that he has to leave LA.
I got canceled? Or did people get canceled and I was like, I can't be around this, it's toxic?
It's a combination of both. It's like a lot of people that we know that we're friends with have been getting canceled.
Dude, I don't know if anyone...
Ryan knows that he's culpable.
Is anyone getting canceled anymore?
That doesn't exist.
I don't think it exists. I think we're free to do what we please.
During a government shutdown, anyone can be canceled.
Has the shutdown affected you?
I mean, as somebody that is on like state Medicare coverage, this is gonna fuck my day up pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's about to end. I've taken a few flights. Every flight has been on time. I think everything's going smooth. I say keep it shut down.
Keep it shut down.
Keep it shut down. And can I give you some constructive criticism?
No.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Sure.
Your voicemail. Your voice message machine.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I think, how old are you?
28.
Okay, 28. I think you're too old for a jokey voice machine.
Shut the actual
I think you're too old,
funch
man.
up, dude.
Can we record a new one? Can we record a new one?
No, because I don't know how.
Give me your phone. We'll record a new one.
It won't let me is what I'm saying. Even when I try and show people my greeting, it won't let me. So
I don't like your greeting. I'll do an impression of Alex greeting right now. Hey, that was Diddly Squeeze by the Jollibees. You're listening to 101.3 Alec Flynn Radio. Missed ya? Please leave a message and we will be sure to get you back on our line. Thank you so much. And when you're hungry, trying to show up for a podcast, and you hear that back to back to back, how do you think that makes me feel?
I think that this is a situation that's only really pertinent to you. I think multiple people, I get a text probably once every 2 weeks from a friend of mine saying, don't pick up the phone. I want to show my friends
No, you don't.
Your voicemail.
You show me a text from somebody saying that right now. There's no chance, dude. You're too old.
I can't. I'm using my phone.
You get them on your phone, dude.
I'm using my phone.
Dude, I just think you're too old, man.
Here's the thing that's nice about this, though. I don't have a real job. This is my job.
Yeah,
I am a stand-up comedian. Look at you.
Can I eat my fish taco?
This is like the first. This is a first on the show. We have a guest who's brought his own food from home to eat.
Look at this food reveal. This is actually crazy. This is a $10 taco. So you hear that and you go, too much for a taco. All right, and then you look at it. Well, it's kind of gravity has affected.
Explain to me where the taco.
Gravity has affected the taco.
Show where does this taco begin and end?
Gravity.
It doesn't even make sense, dude.
God, that was an embarrassing reveal.
What the fuck? This is what you want to eat?
Gravity has affected.
No, go ahead, dude. Eat your slop.
You can see everything was falling this way. I think we could share this.
It
As
looks
an
like
appetizer,
a peanut butter
dude.
and fluff sandwich.
I think as an appetizer, we could share this. Has really nobody ever showed up with their own food before?
People have shown up with accoutrements, like Joe Dombrowski, beautiful Mr. Joe D.
Right.
He showed up with cheese and crackers to eat beforehand.
Yeah.
This is an entree that you're eating. This isn't an appetizer. This isn't like, no, get the fuck out, get out of my face, dude.
You don't want this? It's actually so good. It's so
Don't you fucking dare.
good. No, I thought
I don't feel like Grace. I mean, you could be wrong. Should we even have him? Should we even feed him?
I thought
I don't know if he's really earned it.
You know what's funny is I'm going to dinner after this too. But let me say this.
Dude, I want to say this. New York's changed you.
It kind of has.
I know it has, man. I mean, I've really been sad seeing you not around.
I know. You actually were probably the most sad of my friends.
I was really sad.
Yeah, you kind of were upset.
Because I
with me.
do know it's definitely going to be, like, great for you in the long run. But, like, when you're missing your real one, your boy,
Yeah,
it bums me out.
you are my boy. Yeah, you know,
This is part and parcel of, like, you know, being a transplant, living in, like, a New York or an LA, because people are just going to up and leave you. Your friends, when they realize that...
people move.
Yeah, well, your friends, when they realize, you know, that they don't like hanging out with you anymore, and they want to go hang out. Oh, I want to be on TikTok with SNL people.
Wait, okay, so let's break this down because you've mentioned.
How fat these sausages
So
are.
we have a mutual friend who's a cast member on SNL.
Yeah, I got to hit up Tommy, by the way. My mom was like, hey, your dad and I want tickets to SNL.
Oh yeah.
And I go, okay.
He's not. He will not respond to that.
No, of course not. I mean, like, how would I even phrase that? She's like, I don't know. I thought it'd be cool. I'm like, yeah, well, it's not easier than you. It's not as easy as you think.
But yeah, I had to go to New York. I had to get on TikTok with SNL.
I'm on TikTok with SNL. Yeah, sorry, I'm on TikTok with SNL. Also, that was the most psycho way you could ever, like, get these sausages on the grill.
Those look pretty good, man.
These are thick.
So you have the GoPro going. You'll splice that in.
Yeah.
Splice that in right now. Editor's note. Splice it in.
You are not allowed to make editor's notes. Please disregard.
Well, I gotta say, Alec, it's really good to see you. I miss you a lot.
Can you just talk like a normal guy? Usually you're in a voice. Just do the voice. You know you want to do it.
No, I don't do a voice.
Yeah, you love the
I'm
voice.
being me right now. I'm being me. So take a bite. Try some of this.
Dude, this is slop.
It's good though. It's good, man.
Like, what is even the point? Look at
It's a
what
fish
is the
taco.
point of even having a tortilla?
I don't know. Yeah, the tortilla actually doesn't make much sense. So what's new, man? What did you want to talk about today?
Just want to see how you were doing, and I wanted you to give the audience why a comedian leaves Los Angeles to go to New York.
Well, so I got passed at the Cellar, Comedy Cellar.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is pretty good.
It is pretty good, right?
I think this is salsa.
It's our appetizer. There's actually some sauce here too.
This
So
is
I'm
crazy.
and I was just kind of sick of LA, man. I hate to be a guy who hates on LA, but I got
I
a little.
love LA like Rachel Sennett.
Have you seen the show?
I have.
It's good, yeah.
I kind of like it.
Cool.
Do you like it?
I haven't seen it yet.
You know,
I
what?
auditioned for it.
You did? Who did you audition to be? The gay friend?
The boyfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you should have got it. You know who they gave it to?
Somebody kind of famous, right?
They gave it. Oh, you know what? That's not who it is at all. I keep thinking it's Robert, the guy who played Tony Soprano's son, but it's not.
I think it's.
It's Josh Hutcherson, and he was.
He's kind of famous, right? I hope he's famous. If it's not, if it's just some guy, then that hurts.
They gave it to Tommy Mitchell.
Oh man, I'll say this, man.
I'll tell you what. I'm fuming about it.
that I left,
You're
Yeah.
leaving.
and I'm sorry. My mental health got better when I left.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
Were you really sad here?
I think I was, man.
You'd also gone through a lot of changes in the past year.
I'd gone through a lot of changes. I felt really isolated, and Yeah, I just think the lifestyle here, it's like, unless you're really locked into your community, which I think you've pulled off in a really good way, then I think it just becomes really like lonely and kind of sad.
I agree. This is one of the most lonely cities in the country.
It's super lonely.
Grace, are you on your phone right now?
What are you doing on your phone, Grace?
Grace, we have to see what's on your phone now.
I'm on Slack.
You're on Slack?
Slack.
Saying what? This is the private group Slack where you guys talk shit about me?
For the pod?
Where you guys talk shit, you're like...
I'm updating them right now.
No way do you have a
You're
pod
updating them,
Slack.
you're going, this fucking podcast sucks and I hate it. I want to go back to hanging out with the downstairs neighbors.
You have a Slack for the pod?
Yeah, it's where they all talk shit about the pod, where they go, this podcast isn't going anywhere.
She's with TMZ?
Yeah, dude, TMZ. That's the company. God, dude. Don't even pretend like you care.
So when Alec told me that he was joining,
I remember this.
that you were joining TMG,
Yeah, TMG.
you were like, man, I just got this opportunity. Like, TMG wants to sign my podcast. And I heard TMZ. And the way in which I was not surprised at all.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. You were like, that'd be perfect.
It was like, dude, it makes perfect sense. Wait, yes. How did I not see this? You are TMZ.
Such a bummer, dude. Why would you... So, it bums me out.
You know that where they pretend they're in the office and they're like, the guy's like sitting backwards on the chair and they're like gossiping about like pop culture. That's what I pictured.
That's what you pictured me doing?
Yeah, this is what's just gonna be like.
All right, guys, let's see how fat Nicole Aniston's gotten.
You the guest right now would be the guy who plays the boyfriend to Rachel Sennett of LA. That would be that's what I thought. But no, I'm really happy. TMG, that's huge.
Thanks, man.
I've known about TMG as long as I've known about the news about them signing you.
I'll tell you what else
more.
bums me out.
Blue.
That we're like, I feel like we're gonna be losing good people.
To New York? Or just LA losing people?
Losing good people to New York.
Yeah.
Because here's the other thing I'll say about New York and why I don't want to move there. Climate-wise, I feel like it's going to end up becoming a shit show every year with the flooding.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, now he's going for the tortilla.
No.
This is so great, dude. There's nothing like having your guest on the show where you cook food for them, eat an entire meal. I don't want it.
I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry. I just like, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to be hangry. I don't want to show up hangry. I won't be talkative. I won't be riffing. I've had good riffs so far.
TMG, yeah, it's so great.
I was just worried. Get TMG on.
What was like the deciding moment when you were like, I got to go to New York?
So I got passed at the Cellar, so I auditioned for the Cellar in LA, the Comedy Cellar in New York. Best
I didn't
comedy
know they
club
had...
in New York City in the world. So she comes to LA once a month and watches people to book for Vegas because they have a Cellar in Vegas.
She does that once a month?
No, sorry, once a year. And I got a Vegas week through that. And then another friend of mine who I auditioned with, Andrew Lopez, he went to New York and got a bunch of spots. And I was like, well, if Andrew's getting a bunch of spots in New York, I'm gonna go and check it out. And my lease ended, me and my girl broke up, so I flew to New York. And I just like, after a few weeks of getting spots there, I was like, why would I leave? I'm like getting paid.
You're getting paid, are you full blown in?
I'm full blown in, at least for the moment. I mean, the way it works there is it can go away at any moment. By the time this airs, I could be fully out. But
I had a buddy, shout out my boy Simon Frazier.
yeah.
He's
Oh, I
now-
heard
he's-
about Simon.
Yeah,
He didn't show. He like missed a spot or something.
he missed one spot and they blacklisted him.
Yeah, but I think partly that is because he doesn't really want to be a comedian.
Well, yeah, he's now in law school.
Did he quit comedy?
Yeah, he doesn't do comedy anymore.
Everyone go to Simon Frazier's page.
What I kind of respect about him, he was like, I've said all I wanted to say. He was like, I'm all done. And I'm like, man, at 28, that's a crazy thing to
Crazy.
believe.
Super like successful trajectory too.
I know.
But I think he missed a spot and like didn't really care to like follow up, and that's what I heard. Because other people have missed spots and they've been okay.
Right. Okay, so my next question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Can you wreck me for the Cellar?
Not for another like year and a half, and even then, you're not even in my top 5 of people who I will wreck.
That really hurts because I feel like there's a kernel of truth to that, and it really.
No way,
bums me
dude.
out.
No, that is not a kernel of truth. There's not even a.
Can you look me in the eye real quick?
full kernel?
Yeah, you can't. You can't even look me in the eye. Because you know that
Alec,
wouldn't even
of
be true.
of course I'd wreck you. Of course I'd wreck you for the seller. Of course, I love your work, man. The pod is so good. The pod's been doing really good. Esty watches the pod. The booker of the seller watches the pod. Dude, TMZ, she's a huge fan.
I'll tell you what, man. Your boy, you know what? Fuck all this. I'm gonna be a Laugh Factory comic.
Dude, I wish.
Dude, I wish.
Well, should we talk about, I feel like one of the big moments on your show is when you talked about acting class.
Yeah,
And
we should talk about acting class.
I love that because I was the one who roped you into going to acting class with me.
Yeah, and I was really stoked on it. And
You
then
were.
I went by the 3rd class, I was like, I hate this.
But what's crazy is you're such a talented actor.
It's very kind of you to say. You were also very good. We were easily,
I think we were in the top echelon.
we were the best ones there, and it was not even really close.
The bar was so low.
The bar was actually in hell.
I mean, God forbid any from our class watches this, but I thought.
No, you know what? Fabrizio, if you're watching this, you're a fucking asshole.
There was no one named Fabrizio.
Whatever that guy's name was. Fabrizio. Listen, Fabrizio.
We'll call him Fabrizio.
Yeah. Fabrizio, if you're watching
I
this,
know who you're talking
just
about.
because you say you did improv, that doesn't, you still don't memorize, you don't even do the lines.
That's so specific and personal.
I don't care, dude.
And you know what? So Alec came to acting class with me. And then I think there's 8 classes. You missed the first 2.
Missed the first 2. But I did a private class before that to make up for it.
Yeah, which, by the way, each one costs over $100, like when you do the math. So you missed the first 2.
Really don't, please don't remind me of the cost.
Okay,
dude.
so then the 6th class, we get homework every class. The 6th class is to create an art piece that like is supposed to symbolize like good actor thoughts and bad actor thoughts. So like basically like negative self-talk versus positive self-talk. And everyone makes an art piece or whatever. Alec, I feel like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You were like, I have to create an art piece. So you show up to class, no art piece. And then the teacher goes, just show up, just make sure next week you have your art piece. And I feel like that was the moment you decided that you were quitting the class. Is that true?
No. I think the moment I decided I was quitting the class was that class. I was okay with an art piece. Like, again, I like being artistic. I like creating things, and I'm totally down with like visualization and all the things that they taught. I don't think I had any problem, and I really did appreciate all the things that I was being taught. Can you not shove shit in your face for 5 seconds while I tell this story?
Okay, I'm listening. You appreciated what you were being taught?
I appreciate what I was being taught because I think what we were being taught was super helpful, and I definitely will take it with me. It was the level at which the grab-assery was like crazy, bro.
What do you mean?
It was everyone just being like, this is, hey, oh, this is, wow, no, great job. And it's also, I think I just was like, why am I not practicing acting right now? Why am I just sitting on a couch that's not comfortable,
Yeah.
waiting?
It was like 90% not acting.
It was 90% not acting.
Yeah.
And I go, I am a learn by doing guy.
Right.
You gotta let me just do it.
Yeah, and I think one of the thing about acting is it's first of all, now you're doing it into a void because you're always doing self-tapes. Like every single audition is self-tape. There is no more walking into a building where everyone looks like you and you wait your turn and you go up, you try and impress them. There's just, you're taking these shitty iPhone self-tapes in bad lighting with a fucking Amazon backdrop, sending it in, and you never hear back. Like literally 99% of the time.
99%.
Literally. And I think like part of the appeal of the acting classes, you're like, oh my God, I'm in a place where like people are watching me and like giving me feedback and caring. So it's almost like you're paying just for like a friend. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of
That's
how
what
it
these
felt.
people were doing.
That's kind of how.
Dude, there was like about 5 instances I can count where somebody cried, full-blown tears. Just full-blown, like not even in a scene, just crying.
The art pieces really got the tears flowing.
The art pieces, everyone was crying. I mean, I talk about it out here. I think when I was done was when Danny told us that his ex-wife had abandoned his dog in Mexico, and he goes, "But I stayed here because this is my dream." And I was like,
Oh my
do not
God.
want it that bad.
Dude, I have a confession. I paid like over $200 for like a private, like self-tape coaching session.
There. Was it good?
No. Paid for an hour. We did 30 minutes.
Because all they do is grab ass, dude.
I was like, why didn't I just pay for 30 minutes? I mean, like, just humor me for the hour. So that was pretty embarrassing. Didn't get the part.
You didn't even get the part?
Obviously, no.
Why not?
I don't get parts, man.
No, we don't get parts.
Well, you booked a commercial.
I didn't book it. The guy just DM'd me and was like, "You want to do this?" And I
That's
was like,
how.
all right.
But it was like a legit commercial, and you were perfect for it. You were so good.
Thank you, man. That's really nice of you.
But like that's the thing about you is like you're gonna book a bunch of stuff, and obviously you're not an actor. Like you're a stand-up first and foremost.
Stand up.
But like obviously you're.
I stand up. I stand up. You stand up me.
You're gonna do acting, and you're always gonna just be yourself because. What I love about you, Alec, I'm gonna glaze you for a bit.
Please glaze.
And it's only because I brought food, and I'm sorry. One thing I love about you, Alec, is that, well, it's hard to do this while not looking at you.
No.
But one thing I really like about you is you have such a defined voice, and you know who you are in a way that I think a lot of our peers and just comics our age like have no idea about. And like that is what allows you to, without really any skill or like good jokes or like stage presence, because you know those other things about you, that's how you are gonna find success. And I think that's incredible. I can't do a 100% compliment.
No, I understand. That was
It's
very
got
sweet
it.
of you to say.
It's got to at the end be like, anyway.
Is this your sausage, by the way?
I would do it, man. I'd do it for you. So how's being a boyfriend?
Dude, it rocks, man.
I feel like you're a really good boyfriend.
I really enjoy it. I think they talk about the love languages. Mine's is definitely acts of service.
Oh, really? Mine's
I like
Spanish.
being there.
Just love Latinas, man. Love.
How much do you love them?
Enough to try and speak their language. They're fully bilingual, by the way.
Yeah, full.
But
yeah.
still, I'm just like, mi amor, yo soy una grande cabeza para ti. Y mi lengua es muy hambre para tu vagina. However you say vagina, I forgot. I go, my... Grace, you can't look at me while I'm doing these bits.
Yeah, Grace. Grace, is it Grace? Now you want to get out from your phone?
Yeah, go back on your phone,
Go
Grace.
back on your phone.
Papa's riffing.
Go back on your phone.
I really do kind of, I've dated quite a few Latinas.
They rock, man. I gotta tell you. If I know anything about Latina women,
Well, you want to know something?
which I don't, I actually don't know anything.
My first love was a Puerto Rican Korean woman. And then my next girlfriend was a Korean woman. And then the girlfriend after that, you want to guess?
Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican. And then I said no more.
And now you go only white.
Now I go only white, strictly white.
These sausages are fucking nice right now.
Well, but so tell me, like, what kind of boyfriend are you? You said acts of service?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just like being there. I like kind of just being around and helping around with stuff, being a good guy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm bummed. That's a really nice thing that you said about me, and now I'm really sad because I felt like if we like lived closer to each other here in LA, we would have hung out all the time.
Should we hug?
We can wait for after.
Are you sure?
Do you want to come up and hug right now?
I'll come up and hug right now.
Okay.
Come on, let's hug. Sorry about leaving, man.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's bumming me out.
I know.
We're gonna miss you here.
I'm gonna miss you too.
I'm gonna see you soon.
You're a good man.
But anyway, yeah,
Let's see what's going on here. Well, we did hang out a good amount.
We did after shows and stuff.
Yeah. What's your favorite Orion memory? Dude, that's not a great sign.
No, I have to think. I think it was just how much we laughed at that fucking acting class. That was really funny.
I liked watching you get really upset at that class, man. There were times where you looked at me and you said, I fucking hate this. I want to kill myself. And I said, use that. I said, use that.
I said, use that. Bring it in. Style it.
Oh, man.
What was another? I mean, I don't know. When we would just get drinks after shows was really fun. You came with me to the Cozy Inn one time, yeah?
Yep.
That was a good time. I really like that.
And we made some good content together.
Dude, we did make some great content.
I think this episode is going to be big for people who like the content we made together in the past.
And they're going to go, oh my God, these guys actually hang out?
They're actually like
Wait,
that.
they're friends?
What?
Well, these guys are real friends?
So we made fun of a particular comic in our video.
Did he ever respond, by the way?
No, but I'm almost positive he saw it. His girlfriend reached out to me.
No.
Yep. Or I'm sorry, his ex-girlfriend. It was like, this reminds me of my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, who? And then I named the guy that we were kind of channeling. And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, wait, actually? Huge comic, by the way. But then I met him at the Cellar.
It was Emo Phillips.
Yeah, it was Emo Phillips. So I met Emo at the Cellar.
You met
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we bleep the name, though?
No, who cares?
Grace, bleep the name.
Don't bleep it. What do we always say here on Big Al's Grill ASMR? Grace, you know. We'll leave it in.
No.
I said we'll cut that, and then Emmett goes, or we'll leave it in. And then I say, yeah, or leave it in.
Well, let's bleep it. Let's bleep it for me, so I can tell the story without fear.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you want to
Okay, so we make the video about, we're making fun of basically walking back, like having Trump on the podcast. And then, yeah, all these people are tagging him in the comments, like hundreds of people have tagged him in the comments. And I'm almost positive he's seen it, right?
Yeah, he has to.
And then I met him at the Cellar. And for a second I was worried. I was like, oh shit, maybe he'll recognize me from that video. Dude, I'm not even joking. By far the nicest person that I've met there. 100% the nicest guy. And I felt kind of bad because I was like, oh shit.
That's how they get you, though.
Yeah, do you think maybe it's like overcompensating a little bit or something like that?
Probably.
But like, I never doubted that he's a nice guy.
All these guys are nice guys, man, but you have to understand, like, they are so rich at this point that, like, all they can think about is just, like, it's like when, like, John Marco or somebody, like, goes on the internet and is like, I spend probably $20K a month on my team of people that do shit for me. I'm like, that's insane. If I ever get to the point where I have a fucking personal assistant, I'm probably doing too much.
That is huge.
Well, I'm probably that's what I think. Like, as a stand-up comedian, I'm like, probably need to tone it back.
Dude, if I get a clip editor, just the guy to edit my clips, I'll file my taxes.
Yeah, finally.
Can I be honest?
These are about done. What do you think?
It's just scary because they were raw when you put them on, you know? You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, that's how grilling works.
I'm gonna fucking put that shit on my fish taco.
I'd really rather if you didn't.
Okay. Respect that.
Gonna like really ask nicely that you don't do that.
Do you have like ketchup and stuff?
Nope.
Really? Yeah, you're kind of famous for not doing any spices or seasonings.
I'm famous for doing the bare minimum, man.
I like that about you.
I'm just like, it's all about the hang. Like, look about how nice like this scene is. I'm with my buddy, and I'm just trying to like kind of take in the memories while, you know.
No, I really like it, dude. You've done a good thing.
I would like to, you know what else, I think with comedians especially, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Let's go.
When you see your friends moving to New York
Yeah.
or LA, vice versa, you think to yourself then, damn, should I be moving?
Of course.
Like you think like,
But that don't
am
you
I
feel
not
that?
am I not like doing well enough to
I mean,
like
I feel that when I see you start a podcast, I'm like, oh shit, should I start a podcast? Like I see that with there's a person behind you.
dog?
Hi, dog. Yo, do you like fish taco? You better stay out.
Hi. Come here, Pooch. Come on, bud. I got good girl.
Great dog.
Great dog. Look, she wants to talk. She wants a little. Yeah, she.
Kind of like.
She's a good girl. Bye.
Bye. Wow.
It's always good to have Pooch in the back. Put up our Pooch in the back
That's a
graphic.
good dog. Pooch in the back.
Pooch in the back.
Brought to you by Citibank.
But I always kind of feel like, oh man.
But
and
of
I think
course.
Maddie Kelly was on Subway Takes recently, and she said we got to figure out a way to get off of Instagram and Meta.
Good
And I
take,
think,
Maddie.
and I also agree. I agree with that take, but I think what is next then for somebody that is an enterprising young stand-up comedian such as ourselves? Then what do we do? Because it almost feels like we don't have enough, maybe like fans on our own or people that are willing to follow.
I mean, dude, if we all got off of social media, then we would just go back to what was before, which is like legacy media. And it's like, is that better?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Look, there's always going to be some like poisonous, like place to put our eyes and like screens, you know, like that's just the way it's going to be.
That is true. But
And
it really
is social media probably the most poisonous we've seen. Yet, yeah, it is. But I think whatever's next is just going to be like we're just going to keep on going down that rabbit hole until
it's going to be those Meta glasses.
Yeah, I don't think we're not trending in the right direction.
No.
We're probably screwed. But hey, man, just enjoy it while it lasts.
So this is chicken sausage with spinach and feta on the inside.
Whoa.
I'm going to give you one, Grace. Make sure
Grace eats first.
eats. All right, you ready?
Good job, man.
Pop up for the thumbnail. Two friends eating sausage. Ah, I got a kiss. Nice. Don't bite in yet.
Oh, shit. Oh, juicy.
Yeah.
It's really juicy. Can I just say, and this is to Grace and Alec and all the listeners, I regret bringing the food. I regret bringing the taco.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I should have waited. I 100% should have waited. But I was so hungry.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think I just really worry that, like, because what I want to see happen in LA comedy, and I think the LA comedy scene is like all the good guys win.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see you leaving, I wonder if that's ever going to happen.
Well, it's not like I was jumping a sinking ship, you know what I mean?
I know. I mean,
Like-
I don't know.
I will say, like, there's things about LA comics and, like, that I think that LA comics do better, which is just, like, I think LA comics are making more interesting content. And because the stand-up scene is kind of hard out here, it makes you have to get creative, and I think you have to work a little bit harder with the stage time that you get.
Right.
And yeah, I think that there's more of a business mindset here, which is why you see kind of like people get more successful here. New York, nobody's talking about how to like make it in our conversations.
Yeah, because you can be like a middle-class artist,
Yeah, and
which is kind of sick.
it's like lame to talk about like your dreams with people. But
I would fucking love to be a middle-class artist. I'm trying that right now. You know, thankfully you guys, the listeners,
dude, you guys
allowed
are
me to
keeping
go
us
on
afloat.
tour and allowed me to be a middle-class artist to a certain degree.
You like your fans?
What?
Do you like your fans?
Brother,
We can bleep this out.
No, I love my fans.
Bleep that out. I'd imagine they're cool. Can I guess the breakdown?
Yeah, you can.
No one over 30.
Yeah.
It's guys who play sports, women who want to fuck. Everyone's white.
Damn, man. It's not. It's honestly like it's a lot of like nice guys. It's a lot of like dudes that just enjoy somebody talking about in-depth conversation.
Well, I think you should become the liberal voice of
I don't want to be liberal, dude. I think that word has completely been tarnished.
Well,
like to the heavens and back. It's
whatever
like,
the cool version of that is.
I think like for the past 10 years, all people have done is shit on the word liberal, call people live this, live that. I think we need a new word, and I think if you want to really be someone, it's got to be progressive. And I think I consider myself now just a progressive person.
Yeah.
Like liberal's done.
Liberal's out.
Is to me signifies like keeping order,
Yes.
and continuing on the same path that we are with
Nancy Pelosi.
bureaucracy and capitalism. But I'm done. I think I'm done. Truly done.
Well, I really like. Yeah, I think you have great progressive takes, and I think
I've been done though. I've been done.
You've been doing that,
I've been done doing that.
and I'm proud of you for that.
Proud of you.
Well, I need to make more like specific takes. I feel like I make a lot of sketches where it's like clear what my take is, but you'll go out and say the shit, and I really like that about you.
Yeah, but man, I was grappling with this week where I go, while people are not getting paychecks, while people are not, getting food benefits, and I'm out here just still contributing to like the distraction economy, saying like, hey, come to my show, come do this, come do that. It feels I feel like a psychopath, doing that.
It's vapid.
But it's like still like it's my job and like what I have to do, and I understand that aspect, but
yeah,
it doesn't feel, it can feel very like, if I was the outside viewer, I think sometimes maybe I'm watching this being like, this guy fucking is maybe just being political just to sell tickets or get views. When in reality, I'm a very multi-layered person. And we talked about this on the show where like, now with social media, everyone is forced to become a brand version of themselves. Like you have like Orion, and then you have Orion Levine, the comedian.
Yeah.
Or the stand-up. And that's like your persona online. But the thing with brands is that they're very static, inelastic things. Human beings, we're elastic. We have multitudes, we contain multitudes of, experience and personality and like all these different like aspects that make us truly like unique, one of one. However, like brands, they just like, it's like Costco, Like Costco's like, we will keep the hot dog at $1 or like buy all else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or like, chocolate milk can't just like turn around and be like, hey, it's purple now. They're very static things. And when people don't get what they expect from a brand, they get very upset.
I think with stand-up, it's like, by nature, like it does evolve over time, like we're not going to hear like you saying the same things today that you're going to be saying in 5 years, just because the world has changed, language has changed. So like, I don't know if that brand is that stringent. If you're making a certain type of like where people get really locked in is where they make a very specific niche video, and that's what their fans come to expect, and then they're like locked into that. Like that's the worst thing that can happen.
Well,
but you seem to be doing all sorts of different shit, and they all be hitting.
I just remember like, I made this video a while back about like, DMing girls like you're calling into sports radio. Mm-hmm. And it did like super successful. And then I made one more, and then I was like, people were like, dude, you got to keep making these. I need more. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
Do you want another sausage maybe instead of the fish slop?
No, the fish slop is just fucking good, man.
Got shit all over your face, dude.
All right, let's do an ad read.
We don't do ad reads. It's the LAPD. They're back. We don't do ad reads on this show.
That's good.
We don't make any money on this show. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, I think whenever somebody says you should be doing this, you just tell them no. Just buckle up, man. You're here for Alec Flynn, not whatever you think the Flynn
The Flynn dog.
the Flynn dog do.
What should I expect at your going away party on Wednesday?
Dude, my going away party is on Wednesday.
I moved my flight just to fucking
and I'm so honored by that. Is this going to come out before then?
No.
Okay. My going away party is this Wednesday at 4100, 9 p.m.
Such a sick spot, man. Very unique.
It's kind of like I do feel like a kind of a hack because everybody does their parties there.
Yeah, you should.
But I'm really excited for it. I just want everybody to show up. I'm a little paranoid that all the best comics are out of town.
What do you mean by the best comics?
because New York Comedy Festival is this week, so a lot of like the fest comics are going to be there. So it's going to be a lot of.
What about
open
your
micers.
friends? Are you worried
That's not
that?
important to me, man. It's not important to me. I want it to look.
I want it to look like a fucking movie, dude.
I want it to look like the Comedy Store wall, man. I want to see the names. I want to say
Argus Hamilton.
I want people to go. Argus was there.
Argus.
Brian Holtzman was there.
Brian Holtzman. What the heck? Oh man.
No, I don't. I think it's gonna be. Well, what I love doing. I think everyone should strive to do this when they're planning a party. Get people from the opposite sides of your life together in one place, okay? Because I'm bringing my friend Michael and his wife Vivian, who I love them both very much. I grew up with them, and I'm just putting them into the mix of like all these degenerate stand-ups. And then I'm taking like some like nationally touring headliners, and I'm taking the bottom of the barrel open micers, and I go, you guys are gonna hang out tonight in the name of Orion. I think every party you should have people from across the board of your life. Do you agree?
I totally agree.
Do you try and do that?
All the time.
You do that.
Remember my
Yes.
fucking birthday party?
Yes, and there was a bunch of fucking losers. But I was like, well, this is great. I was like,
There's a bunch of fucking losers.
Alex, I didn't know you played cement hockey. This is amazing. Alec had a party where all his cement hockey fucking...
Stop calling it cement hockey.
What do you
What
call
is
that?
cement hockey?
Hockey?
What do I have? Like, what do I fucking put fucking concrete in my shoes?
What is it called?
Street
Roller
hockey. Yeah.
Street hockey?
Roller hockey.
Parking lot hockey. You brought all your fucking, like, these guys, the guys you play parking lot hockey with, they're cool. God bless them. They just, you can just tell that's the pinnacle of their life.
Shut the fuck up, dude. This is not the level of like New York elitism I'm already catching from you is crazy.
I
When
know.
you're like, I want touring headliners with bottom of the barrel open micers. It's like, bro, it's called human beings and like friends you want to hang out with.
It's like,
What is the matter with you?
so you do that, you don't even think about it. You don't even think what you're doing.
I want to hang out with people who I want to hang out with.
You don't think, God, I gotta get my comic friends with my parking lot hockey. I'm just kidding. They weren't losers. I really liked them. I really liked them. But I love that we were all together
Yeah,
because
that's
it
the
like,
point.
and it's always like you're not going to do that and not have it be a little bit like awkward at times because you have these people who are just so different, like having conversations, trying to find middle ground. But it's beautiful to watch. And
I love it when it's awkward though.
me too. It should
It's also
be.
like it should be like very
absolutely
strange.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at each other.
And then as the person who brought it, you feel like a mastermind for bringing these two like really different types of people together.
Yeah.
And you're trying to like kind of coordinate and like make it happen.
I go over, I introduce you, I go, hey, have you met Orion? Yeah, this is it's my buddy Orion. He's a real thespian.
You met Eric? Yeah, goalie at the parking lot. He plays goalie down at Costco. When you guys play, do you just find an empty plot of cement?
No, we go to the same plot of cement. Honestly, we play right here.
Really?
Yeah, there's a rink. I don't know
this
if
is
you
where the
passed
party
it.
was.
You passed it, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a rink. It's not like, yeah.
And you love it?
I love it.
You have-
I fucking love it.
You have
Sorry, Grace.
you have roller skates.
How do you like that
on?
sausage, by the way? Is it good?
This one's really good with
really
the
good.
feta
You're taking about one bite. Now, Grace, if you had to guess, who can do more pull-ups, me or Alec? Straight pull-ups.
You guys look pretty even.
We look what?
Pretty even, but
We
I
look
guess I
even.
know. Maybe Alex.
Alec, we look even.
We look even.
I've been
okay with
working
that.
out, dude.
I know that's big for you.
That's big for me.
I know. How many do you think you can do?
I think I could do 7.
It's pretty good.
Do you think you could do 7?
Yeah.
Even though you worked out today?
Yeah.
You did uppers today?
I work my entire body every time.
Can we end that podcast with a competition?
Of course we can.
I have been working out, and I want to talk to you about it.
I don't care. I really don't care. Dude, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna miss you. We should have run a show together.
There's so much more that we
We
could
should have done.
we should
It
have
was.
done. But we did a lot together, man.
We did.
We did a lot of comedy together. You threw me in a trash can one time.
I remember that. I picked you up. I put you in the trash.
You could probably find that clip and put it in here. It's some kind of extra work, but
No. Don't make extra work for the people.
well,
that,
Alec is. Let me say another thing about you that is barely a compliment because it's
I don't want to
usually-
hear it then. Can I compliment you then, said? It'd be genuine. It'd be like an like a
No,
nice
mine's
guy.
gonna be genuine.
No, I want to be nice.
It's gonna be really quick.
You're very funny, and I look up to your stand-up.
Oh, thank you, man.
I want my stand-up to be as sharp as yours.
Thank you. That's really.
I really mean that.
Thank you.
I think about it all the time where I'm just like, man, he's just fucking really good every time, and it's like poignant, and he's always got new stuff too.
I appreciate
You
it.
know, it's really good.
I work really hard.
Besides that, I think, you know, everything else you got going on is really in the wrong direction. But it's like, really, I don't know what you're doing.
Now, I'm gonna do mine.
Okay.
You get very physical, and I usually hate that.
I do like getting
usually
physical.
Hate it. You do, but something about it when you do it, I like it.
I
go-
do like the roughhouse.
I know, and I see you, and I go, I want to wrestle, and I can't. And I know I won't win. That's what I think about when I'm working out. I think this is all.
It's all wrestling muscles.
I go, ChatGPT, how do I work out in a way I can wrestle?
I want to wrestle muscles.
But you know, you are good at that.
Dude, I appreciate that. You know who I saw? Asif Ali. If we lose Asif Ali to
Asif
New York,
is a gem, man.
he's so fucking funny, dude. I love that guy.
Also really genuinely nice.
Genuinely the man. He was at the OR last night. I was showing Jeff Dye pictures of my Euro trip.
Were you?
I've
Dude.
decided he'll never know, he'll never listen to any of this, but
Bleep his name.
I've decided to forge a companionship with the Dye man.
I say forge it.
I want to forge.
We had a companionship before. I famously called him out on my Instagram, and I haven't talked to him since. But I can't imagine that he's very stoked on it.
No. He seems like he's always kind of frazzled at the store, and I'm always like, come on, man.
I think he knows
We're gonna be
that
all right.
people are just like not a fan.
I was like, come here, because he's like smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm into cigars. I roll up with my Cybertruck. Dude, I felt bad. That was a tough. Like last night I watched, is like there's this woman just like driving directly out of the parking lot of the Comedy Store, and he's got his Cybertruck going in, and he's like, I don't know who this lady even is. She went the wrong way, and I was like, that sucks.
The Cybertruck is a bad move.
Well, it doesn't seem like anyone's doing any actual truck things in the Cybertruck.
Well, something he does, which is funny, is he does jokes about it, but he calls it a truck. So he presents it as if it's a truck. It's not a truck.
It's a Cybertruck.
Yeah.
It's a cyberpunk truck.
You know,
I think if you have a Cybertruck, you should have to have a Mohawk too.
it is kind of the Mohawk of cars.
It's the Mohawk of cars, isn't it? I'm really enjoying this.
I'm having a great time. I knew I'd like your company.
I know. Right away, we were like fucking crushing it.
Can I ask more questions about you being in a relationship?
Not until I ask more questions about you.
Okay, go ahead.
What are some big things you have on the horizon that you're excited about?
Big things I have on the horizon. I'd really love to tape a special in the next couple years. I want to. I really am locking in and trying to garner a fan base that will sustain me. I feel like I'm finally like hitting. I feel like I'm finally like hitting on social media a little bit, like.
You're gonna have those clips flowing from the Comedy Cellar.
Yes. And I just feel like people are starting to respond better. And it feels like I'm on the precipice of like having fans. That's all I really want.
You do have fans.
I do have fans. My fans are great too. They're really loyal.
That's all it is, man. It's a slow grind.
Yeah.
Think
and
about
I'm
the
fine with
people that get like, you know, they have to sustain 600K and it's like all they do is talk about like sucking and fucking on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
All right, people want to cut that, you know what I'm saying? I want to get up there and I want to bare my soul. And the fact that people are willing to hear that means the world to me. I'm dead serious. That's what it's all about. Is like people that are like willing to be like, yeah, man, we might have this parasocial online relationship. However, like the fact that I get to like hear you like talk about things that I relate to, because that's how like my favorite people are the ones that I can do that with.
Well, and they're being themselves.
And they're being themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like I'm sometimes not, I don't even know who myself is. That's been my biggest hurdle.
Really?
Yeah, a
I
little
think
bit.
you're a pretty well-defined guy.
I'm glad that it seems that way from the outside.
Short.
Short? I'm taller than you. I'm 5'10" and some.
I don't know about that.
Well,
360 camera, get Grace's face looking suspicious.
you don't think I'm 5'11"? 11.
Probably 5'10".
Yeah.
I think I'm probably 5'10". But I will say this, on dating apps, I go 1 inch up. And I think that's okay.
I can't believe you're on dating apps. You strike me as a man who would not like that.
I love the dating apps.
Really? Why?
I love them. I just think it's a really good way to connect with people. And you know what's great about it? Is you go, nobody questions why you're on there. Nobody's like, is this guy interested in, like, is this guy interested in me? Is this woman interested in me? She picked a button that says, I'm interested in this guy. How great is that? If I could go up in public with just a button that says, I'm interested, and people could come and press it, and then I could start a conversation with them.
Where would your button be?
On my dick. That's how you really know. They have to basically assault me.
Then you press her button.
Her button is respectfully like on the shoulder.
On the tit. Bang. I pressed your button.
But like I just, it gets all that like, is this person interested out of the way? And like I know they're interested. And I also like, I'm a kind of a shy person. And I think like the buffer of just like texting is really nice because I can get a vibe of like if this person is funny or thinks I'm funny. I don't have to like go out on a limb and like talk to someone in public. And I know that that's probably lame. Like I should probably be talking to women in public too. And like approaching people.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big approacher. You know what I mean?
Right. You like to be approached. Do you like to be approached?
I love to be approached. And that's what's great about stand-up is sometimes people approach you because they already saw your deal. They decided they're into it.
And they go, I want to wear your skin.
Exactly, yeah, sometimes.
I want to wear your skin, and I want to wear it for my birthday.
But then what I've noticed is that it can get sad really quick. Like once you leave the venue and you're out and you're like away from the show and it's because they're kind of like, wait.
With the lady?
Yeah, or just like with the people. The farther you go from that stage.
Disagree.
Really?
I think if you go to a dive bar or a bar right near the venue with everybody from the show, that's my favorite thing to do. I love doing that shit.
Do you say?
Is there anything better than you doing Cobb's and then going to La Rocca's right after?
It's great.
That's unbelievable.
And you say to the crowd, we're going to La Rocca's?
Yeah.
I don't do that. I've never done, let's all hang after.
I don't see why not.
Maybe I should.
It's like, fuck it. We're all gonna chill. I mean, most of the time people are just respectful and they just want to like hang out and like, be in the bar.
Oh, come see me.
And like, it's the same, like, it's also like if everybody has like one shared interest and they were like, hey, we always had the shared experience of coming to a show.
And then we go do it
and now we're gonna
after party.
Now we're all kind of like similar folk, like you said.
Yes.
Women that want to fuck and guys that played sports. And white.
Well, my fan base is a little more racially diverse than yours.
How do you know?
I've seen them.
You don't know? Dude, I was in fucking London, brother. The amount of Indian guys, shout out my boy Garv.
They're all cricket boys?
Yeah. It was a plenty diverse crowd.
That's awesome.
A bunch of the lads were out.
Oh, how was London? Have you talked about it on the pod yet?
London was freaking sweet.
You already had a breakdown episode, right?
Yeah, I've done a couple breakdowns.
We won't go in too deep, but
it's not yet. But I gotta say, it was what?
It was fantastic.
Dude, it was probably one of the best trips I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
And you did it with your lady?
Did it with my lady.
That's a real test.
And I think we passed.
Really?
I think flying colors, despite me being a sleep talker the entire time.
Really?
Yeah, I kept her up for like 3 nights straight.
Do you have that thing on your phone that records you?
I might start doing that.
You should start doing that.
But it also might scare me.
It's horrifying. I'm a sleep talker too. But I always say
great minds think alike.
I just say really sweet things, so like women like it.
The night that I got fucked up after my London show, smashing success, I woke up in the middle of the night and started going, ah, ah, ah.
The dream was you watching yourself on stage.
No!
That's crazy.
All right. Segment time?
Segment.
Well,
I gotta plug my dates.
Fucking hold on. Real man of genius. Here's to you, Chuck Schumer. Here's to you, Chuck Schumer. Great job being a total coward and caving into the Republicans on the shutdown deal. It's almost like all these people losing food benefits amounted for nothing. As somebody that also has government health care, I really appreciate how my premiums are gonna fucking go up because of this. Thank you for making my life a living hell a little bit longer because you don't have a spine and you cave into fascists. So here's to you, Chuck Schumer. You are this week's ironic real man of genius. Real man of genius.
You do this every episode?
You clearly don't watch.
I haven't made it this far.
It's our only segment. All right, you have your real man of genius?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Should it be political?
You can do whatever you want. It can be a woman, it can be a man.
I want to do Nancy Pelosi.
You have to do the song.
Okay. It's a real man.
Whoa, hey.
Is that good or bad?
Pause, as the kids say. Pause.
Is that good?
That was great.
It's a real man of genius. This week we got Nancy Pelosi. Thank you for retiring early. 81, just the right amount of time. Working for the government. Can I tell my Pelosi story?
You have to finish it off.
This week's real man of genius, Nancy Pelosi.
The order's all fucked, but good job. Yeah, tell your Nancy Pelosi story.
Okay, this will be quick, and then we can wrap it.
No, it's fine. Just take
Okay.
it as much time as you want.
All right, I used to be an after-school instructor in San Francisco, okay? And I was, this was while I was a comic. I had been doing comedy for a few years, wasn't full-time yet, okay? This was the last job I had before going full-time. So I was on the precipice, so I was cooking, okay? So I thought I wanted to be a teacher before I started doing comedy. Turns out wouldn't be good at it, and I found out at this job. So I was like, unfortunately, I would sometimes make inappropriate jokes, not sexually inappropriate, but like.
I like how you preface that.
Well, when you say inappropriate,
Not like sexually inappropriate to some people.
just mean.
Guys, it wasn't sexually inappropriate.
I'm a comic. I just make.
Yeah, she cried, but it wasn't sexual. It was because I was being mean. Anyway, what, officer? What were you saying?
So I had this rule. We would go do homework in class, and we had this rule where we got to pick up 5 pieces of trash before we go. So I said to one girl, we'll call her Emily. She's 5th grade. I go, Emily, did you pick up your 5 pieces of trash? If not, you could pick up Francesca. And then I point at another girl, her friend. Okay. So I called this 5th grade girl trash. All right. Bad joke. Funny, but bad for a kid. Bad. Okay, so I didn't think anything of it, but word got around that I had made that joke to the parents, okay? And Francesca and Emily had a friend named Bella, okay? And guess who Bella was? She was the granddaughter of Nancy Pelosi, okay? So I had made this joke, and it had gotten word to like the Pelosi's. And then the Pelosi's started trying to get me fired. And my bosses were like really pressuring me to leave. They were like, you know, if you want to quit, that's okay. We're not going to have you go into school. You're just going to stay and do admin work until we sort this out. And I was doing comedy, and I was like desperate for material. So I was like, there's no way I'm quitting. I'm going to see what happens. So I just stuck with it. And then they eventually had to transfer me schools because Christine Pelosi, Nancy Pelosi's daughter, mother of Bella, was like making such a stink that like I had to get freaking relocated.
Really?
So in case you thought the Pelosi's weren't using their power for their own personal benefit, they got an inappropriate joke teller who, by the way, was trying his best. I was trying my best, Alec. They got me relocated to a poorer school where there was mostly black and brown kids, and they started a rumor that I said the N-word, and that spread like wildfire. I barely said it. I whispered it.
Grace is horrified. And I barely even said it. And like I said, it wasn't sexual.
So yeah, that's my Pelosi story.
That's awesome, man. All right, well,
This rocked.
Orion, where can people find you? Are you gonna be on the road?
Thank you. Finally. Fuck.
Fuck, shut up, dude.
December 2nd and 3rd, I'm at my home club, San Francisco Punchline. Come out. Those shows sell out. Get your tickets now. I'll be in I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. Good nights.
Oh, you doing the mini room?
For New Year's.
Oh, really?
I'm doing New Year's, yeah.
Mini room or big room?
Mini room.
That's a fun room.
Great room. I'll be there New Year's, and then in February, I think 19th to 21, I'll be at the DC Comedy Loft.
Nice, man.
Come see me.
And
if you're there, if you come from this podcast, tell me, I'll give you $10.
Straight up.
That's how little I believe. That's how little I believe in your fans.
It's pretty fucked up, man.
I've said some fucked up things on this show.
No, you haven't. You've
bad.
been pretty nice.
All right.
I mean, not really anything funny, but definitely cool. Definitely pretty mild. Guys, you know the deal. Come see me live. I mean, I don't know when this is going to come out. Probably end of November or so. I mean, I'll be in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Boston at the end of the year. Boston shows are going to be a sellout. It's with me and Dan Toomey, so that's going to be crazy.
They're not going to sell out.
You know Dan Toomey?
You have time.
You know Dan Toomey?
Have time. Get them at the door. Buy tickets at the door. Night of. No, I don't
2026 dates.
I don't know Dan Toomey.
2026 dates are going to be posted very soon. It's really freaking me out that I don't know what they are yet. My agent says, don't worry, you're not screwed. I'm going to get you all sorted out. And that really makes me worried. But my final word today is just about friendship. You know, even though Orion is leaving me and leaving LA Comedy, I'm going to make sure that I really do my best to call him just about every other week, maybe every week and a half.
You haven't called me once, by the way.
Every month, I'm going to give him a call and just see how he's doing because, you know, he's a really good friend and I value his friendship. And if you're on the fence about calling your buddy or you having like one of those long car rides or going into work or going back from work, give an old friend a call.
Yep.
See what they're up to. You know, it's like I say on here a lot, life's a team sport. Check in on your teammates. You might be playing D this time, but you never know who's playing right wing. Thank you guys. I love
you guys.
it. And as always, suck me from the back.
Thanks for listening to my show.
Shut up. We already did the music.
Thanks for listening to my show. We'll see you guys next week. I got a great guest on. Who's on next week? Alonzo Bowden is going to be here next week. So.
Renee Vaca.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Dude.
I love you.
I love you too, man. I forgot we can make this work.
Yeah.
This is honestly way better than Jim Dillon.